Blessings and welcome. This is Synergized Tarot by Tammy, and these are your monthly readings for teen. And if you know your rising and moon sign, also with your sun sign, it would be very beneficial to look at those tarot readings also to get a more in-depth understanding of where your vibration is taking you. Especially this month, we have two eclipses happening. We have a solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer and also a lunar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius that affect you deeply, especially if you are a Cancer or an Aquarius. So I am going to pull some oracles to connect to those energies. And I do hope that if you would like a personal reading to connect a little bit more deeply about where the changes are happening for you specifically with all this synergy happening out in the universe, please reach out to our website, which is synergizedtarotbytammy.com. Or email address, you can just send me an email and I will send you all information about tarot readings. And that's at synergizedtammy@gmail.com. I'm also on Instant Go, and Instant Go is an easy, fast way to connect with me if you have a fast question that you want to ask me. And all you have to do is download it onto your phone, and you can connect with me under tarot readers. So, blessings. Again, I just want to send out lots of love and gratitude to all of you who support the channel each and every month. I'm truly grateful for you sharing and sending me all those beautiful comments and being able to have the most lovely clients ever. And until next time, with pure love through Synergy. Amazing Aquarians, are you ready for some eclipses? Because yes, one of them has your name on it. We have two this month, and the first one will be on July 11th, the solar eclipse in the sign of Cancer, affecting your 6th house, Aquarius, which is about your day-to-day activities, your workforce energy, your health. So you may be thinking about ways to get healthier, getting more organized, figuring out a plan that you do daily, maybe looking at ways to improve your workforce energy. And then you have that major eclipse. It is a lunar eclipse, but it's going to actually be more powerful than the solar eclipse. And it is in your sign, and it will be at the 4th degree mark. The first eclipse will be at the 20th degree mark, and the Aquarian eclipse will be at the 4th degree mark. So you want to look at seeing if your planets are close to that degree also. But yes, it looks like a lot of the Aquarians are going to feel the effects of this eclipse. And so we'll see how the flow goes with this reading, but I'm sure it'll connect to what is happening out there in the universe. So I wanted to pull an archetypal energy for you Aquarians to see what type of attribute you should be bringing out to light. And of course, it's your goddess energy that is here. It is all about the feminine expressed through wisdom, nature, life force, and sensuality. Yes, others are going to be seeing this beautiful feminine, goddess energy. And even if you're male, it is about you connecting to that female side, to be able to connect in such a very balanced way. But the shadow side of this goddess energy is not to use this sensuality, this power, for your own, well-being. So you do have a lot of power this month, Aquarius, and things are changing for you. And you also have the Authority card, which is, of course, the Emperor card. A lot of power this month. It's nice balance with the goddess and male energy here, because you're going to need that. I feel you're going to have a lot of strength and power over others this month, and you have to keep on tapping into that goddess energy, that other side of you, to keep that balance. But I do feel a lot of Aquarians, the overall energy for you is the Nine of Wands, and this is all about power and strength that you have within. Again, power. There's some type of strength you have been using for a while, it looks like, and it does look like it's because you've wanted to be maybe your own authority. Maybe you're trying to go on some type of new journey and starting maybe your own business. Especially female energies, you do have the connection to this Emperor, some type of authority. Someone wants to give you something, and maybe a connection to love. We'll have to see. But a strong connection to an Aries. But I do feel a lot of you female Aquarians have this really wonderful balance, this goddess and very strong, powerful male energy this month. And it's because of the spiritual strength. You've learned how to balance on both sides, and because that's how you become successful, that's how you become evolved. And you know, energies, you do have the Four of Swords here, and this is about rest and rejuvenate. And it is about meditation, and it's getting outdoors and connecting again to the goddess energy, nature. So yes, your angels are saying, your guides are saying, get out there and get in touch with the goddess energy, Mother Gaia, connect to nature, be more, understanding of what the goddess energy is all about from within, so that you're not bringing so much of this fire energy. Because yes, Mars is retrograde, and not sure where it's at for air at the Aquarius energies, but I'm sure there's more aggression uh, out there, and it'd be affecting you, especially female energies. It'd be affecting you deeply. So you're going to have to really pay attention to that balance this month, so that you're not getting overboard with this authority here. So let's look at your foundation here. I'm going to pull a card to see how your foundation looks like this month here, Aquarius, and then we're going to pull some spirit guide cards, some oracles, to get some advice, some understanding from your guides, to see where your flow is taking you in the month of here, Aquarius. So your foundation. Wow. Yeah, well, what did I say? Your destiny is changing. You also have Jupiter in your 10th house. Excuse me. Yes, it is in your 10th house. And it is going direct. It has been retrograde for the last couple months. So things have been slow, stagnant, not able to move, not able to change something. But now with the Destiny card, this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is changes that you've been waiting for. And with Jupiter going forward, and Jupiter is all about growth and expansion, giving you something now in your career. Your destiny is about to grow. It's about to expand. It's about to change. It's about to get amazingly great. And it's all because there's someone here who's going to give you, especially female authorities, female energy, some authority is giving you something here. And it's through your spiritual strength. You've gone through a lot, Aquarius, to get where you're at. And it may be time for your male energies to take a break, really think about the next step in your destiny, because you're going to have to need it, because there seems to be something powerful coming towards you. Yeah. Luck in your destiny, changes in your destiny that are going to be amazing. So whatever changes are coming, whatever offers that are going to be shown to you, this is a lucky time. Embrace it. Uh, think about it. Connect with the goddess energy. Find out if this is what you need. But it does look like there's something that you are wanting to change. There's something that you know is going to be the right flow for you, but everything is going in direction. And I do feel it's all because this eclipse energy in your own home, your own first house, is allowing you the changes that you want. So make sure you understand where you're going, because this is like a new beginning for you. You're starting out with this change that you've been wanting. So make sure that you have the strength now, and you have the balance, it looks like, with the goddess, the male and female energy, to really make sure that you keep balance as you go forward on your journey. So let's put a couple of guidance from your angels and guides. This one's from the Keepers of the Light, seeing who's going to give you some divine wisdom, who you can connect to in the month of July to help you through these beautiful changes in your destiny. And it may not always be easy, because this lunar eclipse connected to your sign, Aquarius, is in your first house, and it is, going to be very powerful because of that. So, and it's also connected to K2, which is the south side of the moon, the south north node. So I do feel it would be something that you're going to have to break away from to have this new destiny. K2 likes to take away, but it allows you to spiritually grow. It gives you spiritual strength. So there may be something that you have to leave behind from your first house, self. Leave something behind, release, change, so that you can have this new destiny. But it clearly shows that you have the strength to do it. So let's see what the keepers of you get the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. Expect miracles. Oh, beautiful. I love this. So the card, let me just get a little reading thing here. Remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. Spirit has your back. The Holy Spirit is with you. And I am just going to give you a little insight about this card. Expect miracles. Yeah, you're lucky to have this eclipse, I'm sure, obviously, for changes. You have just ready for some miracles. According to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit meditates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond the illusion of fear, or the illusions that our fear has created. It is the holiest light of truth and love that we can ever experience, an aspect of our truest self, the self that never is separated from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. And that's why I feel it's important, especially male energies, to take some time to connect and understand the truth, because something wonderful can happen through all this energy. The extended message from the Holy Spirit. Expect the unexpected. Yes, expect the unexpected with that eclipse. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. And remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. The miracles can happen. And that's why I feel it's affecting your first house, because you're going to have to maybe leave behind some type of thought, some type of feeling, a memory that is no longer serving you, so you can have this new destiny and change. But the Holy Spirit is with you. So let's pull another card, and this one is from the Native Spirit Oracle. And these cards are just amazing. I love their pictures, the insight, just truly amazing. So let's see what the Native Spirit has to say for you Aquarians for the month of May, knowing that there's beautiful changes, miraculous changes happening. Grandmother Earth. Yeah, and again, connecting again to wanting these changes or something. It may be that you are really connecting to the earth here. And if you're not, Aquarius, it's important, again, especially male energies, to connect. Another sign, another symbol that this is part of your evolution, connecting to Grandmother Earth and feeling her vibration, because she is helping you have this beautiful destiny of changes. The four-leaf clovers is part of her earth, and she is giving you this gift. And the Holy Spirit is giving you the miracles. It's all about believing and connecting and having the strength spiritually to move forward with these changes. So let's see what Grandmother Earth has to say to you, Aquarians. Stop and take measure of your life. Assess who you are and where you are. Get grounded. Make plans for the future, but don't act on those plans until you are ready and feel secure in stepping forward. There is profound source of strength and power within you, and it's expanding now. Put your roots down. This is the time of preparation and going deeper. So be prepared before that eclipse in your sign, especially male energies. Connect to the earth. Meditate. It is time to contemplate your future. It's time to make some decisions about the changes that that eclipse in your sign is going to show you. And it's important that you stay grounded through it all. It be very unexpected, very disruptive, and you're going to have to. Some of you have strength to do this. But Grandmother Earth is saying, yes, you can do this. Prepare. And all you have to do is connect. She will show you. Your native spirit wants you to know Grandmother Earth provides the trees, plants, with flowers, rivers, streams, oceans, mountains, and valleys, and supports us all with her bounty. She's stable and strong in her devotion to us. You're supported and loved, even if you're not always sure of it. Strength is growing within you. Yes, strength. What did we say? Spiritual strength growing from within you. Don't rush. Slow down. And again, that is the sign of rest and rejuvenate. Rest and slow down. Don't rush. The seeds that you plant now will bring abundance in the future. but only if you take the time to nurture those new beginnings. Again, you are starting something new, a new beginning. Think about your destiny. Think about the changes that you want to make here, Aquarius, because this is the start. And Grandmother Earth is supporting you. Take time to plan your future carefully. Don't rush into anything. Security and protection surround you. You are safe. If you are thinking of making secure financial investments and receive this card, it's telling you that this is a good time to do so. It's not a time to take risks. The journey to deepen your connection to Grandmother Earth and bring security in all forms in your life. Walk barefoot on the earth. Place your hands on the earth or make investments. Imagine the strengthening, grounding energy of the earth filling you and your life. What a great journey to take during that eclipse energy is just to be in a place of nature and just to walk barefoot, even naked if you can, and allow just everything around you to flow through you. Beautiful. So you've got the Holy Spirit, you've got Grandmother Earth, you've got goddess energy, a lot of beautiful energy flowing for you here, Aquarius. So let's look at connection to your own self, what you need to be aware of for your own energy here, Aquarius. But yeah, so far, it's just powerful female energy helping you to change your destiny. You've got a lot of power, a lot of male powerful energy flowing to keep the strength going. And all you have to do is keep on resting, rejuvenating, connecting, and feeling the beautiful nature of Mother Gaia, your third eye chakra. The blue energy, this is your, yeah, you need to focus on your third eye here. This is definitely you focusing on that beautiful dark purple indigo color, opening up that third eye, seeing your visions through. Of course, you're a visionary. You are a seer. You are so able to see things through your third eye, and you're seeing something to allow yourself some type of new beginning because you are such a visionary. You imagine things and they come to fruition because you can open up your third eye and see those things. So I want to share what a little bit about the third eye is for with this book here, the Psychic Tarot that I'm using for you now. I love these cards. So let's look at what the third eye has to tell you. The color is indigo, the sound is Om. The element is light, and the gland is the pituitary gland. And the key words is I see. Yes, you see all things through your visions. This is the most often talked about of all the chakras. And clairvoyance, inner seeing, intuition, and higher levels of consciousness are all associated with this energy center. Found between your eyebrows and just above the bridge of your nose, it works closely with the throat and crown chakras and will assist you with your psychic and intuitive inner guidance. To balance the third eye chakra, I recommend that you practice walking meditations, breathe work, yoga, tai chi, visualizations, and color therapy. Don't just focus on this one chakra as part of your development. It's important to remember that they should all be in balance in order to work in unison and harmony. But yes, it does look like important for you, especially since it's in your own self position, to really think about your visions, what you're seeing, because you are getting knowledge and it's allowing you to see further into the, you're able to see into the future, to see these new beginnings, to see what you would love to happen in your future. So I'm also going to pull a romance angel card. I didn't pull one for you yet, but deception. So again, with the third eye, it's important to look at anyone who has deceived you, whether it's in love or in family. That's why I feel it's important that eclipse in self is really going to see deceptions with yourself, deception with others. It's bringing things out to light so that you can change these things and really find, again, the balance. So let's look at other people's energies and how they will affect you, Aquarius, in the month of July. Oh, spiritual union. Two of Cups, love. For some of you, of course, it looks like someone's coming your way to give you some type of spiritual union. That's what the eclipse energy is doing. It must be giving you some emotional happiness, a connection to someone from the past, a soulmate. Beautiful. And so maybe that's what you're opening up to your third eye. You're seeing that there is some type of spiritual connection of love coming your way. And that's changing your destiny. Um, so look for that holy union and see. And let me pull one more card here. Yeah, it looks like you're going to find a spiritual union. There is some turbulence in emotions, and that's why I feel there's the deception card from others. It's time to release the pain from, again, with the first house of that eclipse in your sign. It's like releasing the turbulent emotions, things that you have been deceived by. You're opening up to the truth with third eye. Uh, to allow a true spiritual union, a true connection to come in your flow. And that's what I feel is happening. Your destiny is definitely changing. Uh, and your emotions, it's like you're going to find your balance again, um, and find what you need because of your spiritual strength. So let's look at one more card for your hopes, wishes, and dreams here. What to expect here from all this change. We're also going to pull some oracle cards for you for the eclipses sacrifice. Yeah. So this is about, you've had to sacrifice, you've had to wait. This is like the Hangman card. It's about knowing that you've had to go through a lot. You've had to wait. You've had to have patience. You've had to sacrifice things because, that's the only way to really change your destiny, to do things is through, sacrifice. It is through strength. It is about spiritually having faith. Um, that things are going to get better. Um, and maybe that's what you've been waiting for is a special union of love. You've been, asking for this union and to release, something that has not been, good in your vibration. And you're ready to sacrifice. You're ready for some type of true love, a true soulmate love. So yeah, it looks like there's some type of letter, some type of communication, some type of message that is going to give you this spiritual union. A message that's, again, changing your destiny, uh, especially female energies. You've got this Aries who is very powerful, emperor, who is going to either offer you some type of change to your work or give you some type of spiritual union. But yeah, both male and females, it really, male energy is waiting and taking time to clear out and be ready for this change. It does look like, yes, this is why. You're ready now. That eclipse is saying, yes, Aquarians, you have finished the cycle. You're ready for the change. You are now having triumph, victory, success. Wow, that is so awesome. And that's the Chariot card. So a lot of triumph in the month of July. You end with a high note. Like I said, you have uh, Jupiter going direct in your 10th house. So it looks like you're moving towards, you can see now the horse is moving. It's moving forward. It's going into some type of direction now. And you are going to be triumphant. You're going to find the finish line. So yeah, and it's through things that you've had to wait for. Hope. You've been hoping for this triumph. You've been waiting, and it looks like someone's finally going to give you a message for this deal. I feel some of you Aquarius are going to receive some type of message to move forward in some type of success. Change your destiny, like I said, go. You have to move. Go somewhere different. And just going to pull one more card, and then I'm going to pull some oracles for that. Yeah, it looks like you've had a cross to bear for this triumph. You've had to sacrifice things. So know that your sacrifices haven't been for granted, haven't been unnoticed. Everything that you have been trying to get through, things are going to start to get stable. You're going to find the balance. It is about, again, going back to the power of faith and belief and seeing your visions through is allowing you to this success. And there, yeah, I just feel there's some type of union with someone, whether it's in love or a partnership, maybe in your workflow, is going to improve. So let's look at two more cards and then we're going to close this out. I wanted to pull two oracles for the eclipse energy specifically, and I'll focus first on the eclipse, the solar eclipse in Cancer. And like I said, it is in your sixth house. It is connected to your day-to-day activities, your well-being, your health, getting more organized, what you do for work, trying to figure out a better plan maybe for your destiny, for your career, moving up the ladder, seeing someone, again, someone giving you some type of authority. So yes, let's see how this is going to affect you, Aquarius. Okay, here we go. Cornucopia. Cornucopia. Okay, so let's read what that's all about. And how funny is it if I just noticed this? You see, what do I see up there? And what day is the eclipse in Cancer? So, and it does look like cornucopia is giving you something beautiful. Here we go. Wishes fulfilled. Wishes fulfilled. Something being fulfilled. Again, changes in your destiny. Wishes being fulfilled. Yeah, triumph, victory, success. An abundant harvest and great blessings are waiting for you. And you may even find all of your wishes fulfilled. This cornucopia of gifts from the universe can come in the form of financial richness, job fulfillment, romantic love, or all of the above. And you have all that here. You've got a spiritual love. You've got job fulfillment, triumph, changes. Oh, beautiful. When you receive the cornucopia upright, you know that you've done important work and it's about to pay off. The seeds you've planted in your energy and in your life are ready to be harvested in some magnificent way. Get ready for a great feast of abundant value is being prepared for you now, and Spirit is applauding all of your effort here. Are you ready to receive all that abundance? The affirmation that you must remember. The universe is abundant. All that I desire comes to me in just the right time and way. I am blessed. Yes, Aquarius, you are blessed. You are definitely seeing a new journey forward now. And you will have plenty wishes being fulfilled, being offered wonderful gifts of opportunities and abundance because of this sacrifice. You waiting until the right time, and that's what the card is saying. And obviously, 11 seems to be an important change for you, and maybe your day-to-day activities, in your health, your abundance, your sixth house connected to your work, receiving something that's going to be wonderful, that you're going to really enjoy. So let's look at the next eclipse, which is in your sign, and we're going to pull one from the wisdom of the hidden realms. Wisdom of the hidden realms here. So what does the hidden realms have to say to you, Aquarius energies, for the eclipse that is happening in your sign on July 27th? The Metal King, there's quite a few of the others who are getting this card, the Metal King. Interesting. So a lot of this power is about you being more disciplined, having boundaries now, and understanding, what you need for your visions. It's also your visions. So let's see what the Metal King has to say here. 37. Okay. The Metal King is strong and arrives to lend you his impenetrable shield of protection. No matter who sends you criticism or jealousy, you will not get hurt. This ally also prompts you to think about setting healthy boundaries. You do, no matter how uncomfortable that task be, everyone will benefit. He asks you to make sure you know where you end and another begins. Others' emotions are not yours. No matter how empathetic you be, another of the Metal King's messages is to remind you how important it is to have a good, healthy sense of self-esteem. It's a good time to shine and be proud of what you have accomplished. So I do feel this is about, and part of it says getting grounded, being clear about your own personal boundaries, restraining yourself when you feel like jumping into helping others without being asked, warning against forming unhealthy relationships with others. So I do feel you're going to have, with this eclipse, this Aquarius eclipse in your sign, healthy boundaries now. You're going to have you're going to be more disciplined. And you're going to, find that balance between the goddess and male energy for sure here. And understand that this is, going to be important because, you have to focus, you have to have the strength, you have to have armor, but you also have to be open to feeling, the connection to, the nature of life force and the sensuality of, your own being. So yes, beautiful messages there. So yes, just to close this up here, now you've got some strong energies around you who are going to help you with this, or assist you, or give you something, give you this change. But I want to see how many major arcana cards you have here. Yeah, you've got 4 major arcana cards here. And it is about knowing that you've had to sacrifice a lot. And it's through your faith. It's believing you have to look at your life at a different way. This is about ending a cycle. The book is about ending. And, the first house is you now with that eclipse energy and starting something new. So a lot of sacrifices that you've gone through and waiting patiently, but believing in something, believing in your visions, believing in something that you've been waiting for a long time to come into fruition. And now it looks like your destiny is finally changing. And like I said, Jupiter is going direct on the middle of July, and it is in your 10th house of career and destiny. So expect the unexpected and changes. Someone wants to offer you something that has the authority to give it to you, and will lead you to some type of triumphant and success here in the month of July. So I see a beautiful spiritual union, love. Definitely looks like it's on the horizon too. Through pain, again, remember cornucopia, abundance, and stay grounded, stay connected, and meditate, so you can keep on being rejuvenated. That the Holy Spirit is with you, and you have the spiritual strength to move forward. You're going to see some changes, and it's needed, but it's allowing you to be healthier and more aligned to what you want, and find the success, the career, the purpose that you truly want to follow. So, many blessings to you, and until next time, hope you're loved. Tell me.